Hey y'all. Welcome to another episode of My Hair is a Hot Mess. Yeah. Anyway. This is gonna be a you versus them reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and the person most on Aquarius's mind. It is general, so it's not gonna resonate for every Aquarius out there. So just take what fits for you. Leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios and I don't sugarcoat anything. So, if it doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check out your sun, your moon, and your rising signs, or possibly a later reading since we are not all on the same timeline. Your messages could be there. If you are a cross-watcher and you are interested in an Aquarius, keep in mind energy is fluid, so this could actually be a message for you. Feel free to switch the roles, take it how it resonates if anybody is interested in a personal reading. All of that information is in the description box below. You'll find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. Feel free to message me through either, and I will set you up with a personal reading. I don't post a lot on my Facebook page. I have been lately. I've been finding a lot of good stuff to post, but between school, work, and I do it when I have the time. I find more raunchy, funny memes and post it on my personal page. But anyway, I always tell people before they add me on Facebook, I have a twisted sense of humor. I'm very vulgar. The F word's my favorite word on the planet. All the time. My mom used to yell at me so bad for that. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for the likes, shares, subscribes, comments. I appreciate y'all just for being here. So if you're not new here, you know that if you're new here, I should let you know that my readings are sporadic because I am enrolled in college right now and I'm in the middle of a research paper. And, you know, between school and work and trying to sit down and have time to do this and, you know, sleep and cleaning my house and everything else. I get on when I can. So, I was gonna, I said I got done doing I had to do some homework and, chime in on my discussions for each of my classes because you have to do that by Wednesday, just to chime in on whatever the discussion is of the week. And I went to sit on my bed and this song just started playing in my head and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess it's time to do readings. It's My Life by Bon Jovi. This ain't a song for the brokenhearted. No silent prayer for a faith departed. I ain't gonna be just a face in a crowd. You're gonna hear my voice when I shout it out loud. It's my life. It's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just want to live while I'm alive. But the line that really stood out to me was, "You better stand tall when they're calling you out. Don't bend, don't break, baby. Don't back down." So, I was feeling very strongly like standing up for yourself and not taking anybody's crap. Being who you are, loving who you are, being proud of who you are, being known, seen, heard. People know you. I feel like you are popular, possibly celebrity status, something. You're very well known. People know you, people hear you, people are influenced by you, put it that way. But I was also feeling like somebody trying to knock you down a peg or two and you ain't gonna let them. So take that how it resonates for you. Let's get you a couple animal oracles. We have Porcupine Spirit, time for a beginner mind, and Vulture Spirit, nothing is wasted. Ooh. Okay, so what I'm getting from this, you may think that See, I feel your presence, like I said, your presence is known. People see you. Okay, you stand out. Um, People are attracted to you. But what I'm getting is people may be, or you may have attracted somebody, but you're getting this feeling of not wanting to waste any time. Okay, like if something, you're looking at everything like, is this going to go anywhere, because I don't want to waste any more of my time. And this is where this nothing is wasted card comes in. Every time I see this, I think of a dress with pockets. Anyway, don't mind me. No time is ever wasted. No relationship. The time you spend with somebody, even if it doesn't work out, you still got the memories and the lessons and everything that you shared with that person. And the trauma, yeah, it's not all good stuff, but those are things that you need on your journey of life. Those lessons, those, unfortunately, trauma is something that we actually need in our life to evolve, to grow. You can't shine your light bright unless you have seen some darkness. So when these two cards come out together, time for a beginner mind, I always with this card get love like you've never been hurt before. It's like you don't want to waste your time on something new if it's not going to go anywhere, because again, you don't want to waste your time. But I feel like this is telling you, forget about what everybody else did, okay, that gave you the reason to not want to waste your time, and focus on just enjoying the present moment and love like you've never been hurt. Let's see what's going on in Aquarius's current energy. Did I say this was for Aquarius? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. What's going on in Aquarius's current energy, please? It's my love. It's now or never. I just want to live while I'm alive. Ooh. You know how I said you stand out, your presence is known. You got the Queen of Wands. I was feeling that energy when I said that. You got that charming, charismatic, like alluring energy about you. Now it came out with the Star, which is your card, okay? And the Knight of Cups. And I love that I picked this deck for you. Because in this deck, if you see the Knight of Wands, which is, my player card, I read intuitively, the heart is flaming, okay? And if you notice in this Knight of Cups, yes, that cup is overflowing, but that heart is like charred. Like, once bitten, twice shy. Like, you have a lot of love to give, but because you're a little jaded. Excuse me, I have a tickle in my throat. You're a little jaded. Afraid of wasting your time. Now with the Star card here, okay, the Star is normally she's dumping out the Two of Cups in the river and letting go of whatever it was so that she can move towards what she truly hopes, wishes, and desires. That's what the Star is about. When I wish upon a star, it's about your hopes, your wishes, your dreams. Okay? Now she has her arms folded across her chest like a person that's been laid out to die. Something had to end, okay? And intuitively, you have to feel, is this... Because I feel like you do. You have genuine emotion for somebody, but your heart's been burned. Okay? And with this Queen of Wands, see, she's surrounded by sunflowers in this card. Sunflowers follow the sun across the sky. The sun is all about happiness. Follow your happiness. You know, really, the star in this is her third eye, and it's glowing brightly. So you have to trust your intuition. Does this feel right to you? So let's look at the person most on Aquarius's mind. Who is this person most on Aquarius's mind? What's going on with them? What's going on with the person most on Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising's mind? I'm an Aquarius moon. Ooh, Page of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Ten of Wands. Ace of Swords. Okay. So this person, you've already established something with this person with this Page of Pentacles here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I think the only ones we don't have are Gemini and Libra. But with this Ten of Wands and Ace of Swords, I feel like it's really weighing the truth of the truth of the situation. Okay, that you have been jaded before. You might be holding back from this person. Okay, not sure. They may have a lot of baggage too. Okay, but I feel like the honest truth about this is it may be weighing them down, that it's not like really, you might not be really receptive to it, because like I said, you're afraid of wasting your time. And I feel like that's kind of getting to them. They want to have a talk about what their true intentions for you are. Let's see. What are this person's intentions towards Aquarius? What are this person's intentions towards Aquarius? Okay. The first card that popped out was the Seven of Swords. Now, this is my liar, cheater, stealer. It came out with the Knight of Cups and the Two of Cups. That Knight of Cups, like you had over here. This person's intentions towards you are not good. I feel like the intuition you're getting about not wanting to waste your time here is because intuitively you may know that this person is full of shit. They're lying about wanting a relationship. They're lying about I feel like they're putting on a show. They might be like, okay, love bombing just popped into my head. Like really getting you, you know, going above and beyond to spoil you, you know, shower you with affection, but I feel like it's a facade. Like trying to make you feel like, oh no, I want a connection with you and we're really meant to be together. And I need to, I need another deck because I need to know why. Why? What is this about? Why would somebody do that other than just, that's just cruel. Why is... Wow. You get the Six of Wands, but in the Six of Wands, they're getting married. Victory, success, possibly marriage. It doesn't make any sense, though. Why would you lie about wanting something, wanting a relationship? What actions is this person gonna take towards Aquarius? This is strange. Because I don't... This person's playing games. I mean, yeah, they do want to... They want something with you. They might want to marry you. They might want to... But this person... You have the Knight of Wands here. This person plays games. Mind games. Head games. If you could see, the Four of Wands is... Like, this person's going to say or do whatever. They're going to come in and I feel like they're trying to seduce you. Okay, with this... Seven of Swords with the Knight of Cups, and then they're like spoiling you, showering you with affection, love bombing you. But I feel like they're saying and doing exactly what they have to do. It's like a manipulation tactic. Like they're using, I just heard sex as a weapon. They're using the physical as a weapon because they're going to come in, and then as soon as they get, the Knight of Wands is here for a good time, not for a long time, then they're going to like just Four of Swords and Three of Wands. They're going to like walk away, take a break from this, and wait for you. Like they're trying to... Oh, that song's making so much more sense now. Standing up for yourself, not backing down, not letting somebody treat you like crap. So... I'm going to ask about the challenges, but I see... What is the problem? Why is this person doing this? What is the problem here? Okay. So we have the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Swords again, that they got in their energy. And this Hangman card. Now, this Hangman card makes me feel like there's a strong energetic tie here. If you could see but it's not something... Does this person have somebody somewhere else? I mean, nowhere am I seeing like third party, but what is this? This person is tied to something that maybe a certain way of going about things. I mean, with this Ace of Swords here, because I feel like this person feels like it would be too too much of a burden, too hard for them, too much work to be honest here, to really tell you what their intentions are. Like, I feel like with this Hangman here, the problem is because you got the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Like, I feel like this person really does want that happily ever after with you. I mean, that Six of Wands over here, I mean, they're getting married there. This person wants this, but I feel like they're tied to a certain way they go about things. Like, I feel like they want you to prove yourself to them. Like, they're going to come in and they're going to do all this for you, and they're going to love bomb you, and they're going to shower you with affection, and then you're going to get physical with them, and then they're going to go wait for you to chase them. I feel like this is this person's just the way they do things. It's just how they go about relationship. Like, they want you to chase them to prove that you really want them. They need you to feed their ego. Screw that. Anyway, let's get a potential outcome here. I say potential because we all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome based on our own actions. Nothing is set in stone. But what would be the potential outcome for this story, please, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? Two of Cups. Three of Wands. Three of Wands. I'm sorry. Wait. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Now, again, like I said, they had the Two of Cups there, but they were lying about how that they wanted this. But with this Three of Wands, just like they have the Three of Wands in the actions they're going to take. They're going to go and sit and wait for you. You see, this ship that he's waiting for is flying. Every time I get this card, I'm going, well, that's just unrealistic. It's just, like, I feel like what this person is expecting of you is just unrealistic. Don't chase them. No, they expect you to... I just heard submit, but yeah, it's like a power trip to them. It's like a control thing to them. But I feel like what they want is them waiting for you to come and show them that you want this Two of Cups. It's just unrealistic. It came out with the Wheel of Fortune, divine timing. I would say you're not going to chase them. What they're waiting for and what they're expecting from you is just... their expectations are way too high. They expect you to make a big fuss over them, and I feel like just going to, with this Wheel of Fortune here, it's all about divine. I feel like you're gonna leave it up to fate and say, hey, if they want me, they want me. If they don't, they don't. I'm not chasing after anybody. See, that's what I don't understand. I mean, be the prize, Women are supposed to be the prize. The men are supposed to pursue. I don't know what the hell happened in this world, but what happened to the days where men would, woo a woman, court a woman, like show her that they're serious. I don't know why. Let's go through all 12 zodiac signs and see I forgot to say that at the beginning. We're going to go through all 12 zodiac signs and see what each sign you may be dealing with wants to say to you. If you are dealing with an Aries, I am sorry for giving you false hopes. Just being near you is intoxicating. So the Aries may have led you on to believe something, which kind of goes along with that story. But they are very physically attracted to you. If you are dealing with a Taurus, I hope you can forgive me. I remember every detail of that day. So the Taurus knows that they screwed things up, but the memories of you are weighing heavy on their mind. If you are dealing with a Gemini, I'm not ready to step out of my comfort zone. I'm starting to understand our connection. So the Gemini, they're just not ready. They're not ready to take that leap of faith, I'm feeling, but they do feel that connection with you. Okay? If you are dealing with a Cancer, I'm aware that there's more to it. The timing just wasn't right for us. Okay, so the Cancer knows that there's more there, but it's like right person, wrong time. If you're dealing with a Leo, you feel like home to me. I want to be more than friends. Okay. The Leo's ready to pursue you. Because you make them feel comfortable. You make them feel at home. If you are dealing with a Virgo, my love for you will never change. I bury myself in work to forget you. It's like, oh, I love you, but I'm trying not to think about you. Still love you, just trying not to think about you. If you are dealing with a Libra, I want to be with you, but I'm scared. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Okay, so the Libra, you are heavy on their mind, but again, not ready. That seems to be a recurring theme with all the signs here. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, I need more time to reflect on myself. It's time for me to heal now. So the Scorpio needs to put some work into themselves. And you know, they know it. They know they need to fix themselves. What was that, Scorpio? Yeah. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, you're the best thing that's ever happened to me. I love you unconditionally. All right, the Sagittarius is all in. They think you hold the moon. Seriously. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, I am in denial about my feelings for you. You speak to me through music. So the Capricorn is getting signs through music they're listening to you, is triggering memories of you. But they're trying to pretend like they don't really care. Okay, if you are dealing with a fellow Aquarius, I'm sorry for breaking your trust. I will wait for a sign from you. So this Aquarius is waiting for you to make the move, but I feel like by that, I'm sorry for breaking your trust. Like they might have said, "Oh, I'll never ghost you. I'll never walk away." And I feel like that's what they did. They're waiting for you. If you are dealing with a Pisces, I know you're the one, and that scares me. You and I were too young. That you and I were too young, I usually get the vibe of like the relationship was too new. But you know, they know who you are to them. They might just not be ready yet. So take that how it resonates for you. If it does, do me a big favor, click on that like button. If you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.